Good afternoon, everyone. If I could get your attention as you're enjoying your meal and continue to enjoy your meal. Welcome to AEC 2022 again. My name is Mark Bendon, and I'm going to be your MC for our awards today. Is anybody here for the Ergo Cup? Anybody in the house? Nobody's here for the Ergo Cup? Oh, so we don't have to do the Ergo Cup? We can just go to the other awards? Got to be somebody in the house for the Ergo Cup, I'm sure. Well, we are so excited to have an opportunity to present some of these individual and team awards. And what we're going to do is we're going to kick things off with the Practitioner of the Year Award. So if I could get Kay Parker Paul from Liberty Mutual to come up. Come on up.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Just disclaimer, I can hardly see, so especially with this light. All right. Liberty Mutual is proud to award the Practitioner of the Year Award to Jim Meacham. He began his work as an occupational therapist focused on industrial rehabilitation of injured workers. Jim is now a partner with OcuCare, where he developed functional capacity software on the principles of an industrial and office ergonomics. In addition to his work at OcuCare, Jim is the primary author of the American Physical Therapy Association's 2018 Current Concepts in Functional Capacity Evaluation, a best practices guideline. Please join me in congratulating Jim as the Liberty Mutual Practitioner of the Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me try that again. Congratulations to Jim, the Practitioner of the Year. We ready for the next award? The Tom Waters Award is presented annually for a presentation or poster that advances ergonomics with an emphasis on manual material handling exposures. Dr. Waters was instrumental in the 1994 NIOSH lifting equation revisions, as well as contributions to the healthcare industry and safe patient handling. Liberty Mutual is proud to present the 2022 Tom Waters Award to the team of Jack Wang, Chris Loma, and Allison Stevens. They are receiving this award for their poster evaluating the lifting fatigue failure tools as an ergonomic assessment tool in the commercial production of turkey eggs. The team concluded that the lift tool is a valid ergonomic assessment tool that is easy to use, effective, and practitioner-friendly. The tool was able to calculate the risk of low back disorders in monotask, as well as cumulative risk evaluations. Please join me in congratulating Jack, Chris, and Allison as this year's recipients. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. I'll turn it back over to you for the next award.
Thank you. Well, if I could now get Dr. Adam Pickens to come forward from Texas A&M University. They are our sponsor for the Young Investigator Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for sticking around for the awards banquet. I'm Adam Pickens. I'm with Texas A&M School of Public Health and the Texas A&M Ergonomics Center. I just want to say it is really great to be able to be here with everyone. I know I've heard that multiple times over the course of the week, so I will reiterate that again. It is my great pleasure to be here to present the Young Investigator Award, sponsored by the Texas A&M Ergonomics Center. This is an award that goes out to early career investigators who are making a marked impact in the field of ergonomics. This year's award recipient is Dr. Miriam Zahabi. Dr. Zahabi currently serves as assistant professor in the William Michael Barnes Class of '64 Department of, this is a long name because that's what A&M does, in the Class of '64 Department of Industrial and Systems Engineering at Texas A&M University. Dr. Zahabi's research focuses on assessing human system interactions in safety-critical situations. Her primary work at the moment is focused on law enforcement, and she is looking at advanced driver assistance systems with the aim of reducing distraction levels to improve officer performance in emergency situations. Her work has been funded by a number of high-priority areas, National Science Foundation, Department of Transportation, the Texas A&M Triads, North Carolina OERC. It is my great honor to present to you this year's recipient of the Texas A&M Ergonomics Center Investigator of the Year, Dr. Miriam Zahabi.
Fantastic, very exciting. It's always exciting to see the young investigators working in the field of applied ergonomics. Love it. If I could get Anusha Patel to come up now. She's the Director of Ergonomics for CNA. She's going to be presenting our student awards.
Okay. Sorry, I'm anthropometrically challenged, so it took me a little longer to get here. Thank you, everyone, for having CNA here, and I'm very proud to present this award, the Student Awards, and represent CNA. I won't keep you guys long. I know everyone's excited about the Ergo Cup, and the desserts are here. So, the first award goes to Yu Hao Chen from University of Florida for investigating the thank you. Investigating the impact of mobile robots on human mental workload and job performance. Our second winner today is Frederick Houghton. I hope I'm saying it right. Houghton, University of California, Berkeley. And the topic was the impact of chair design on sitting behavior and usability during computer-based tasks over a prolonged bout of sitting. He's not here, but I'm sure we can clap for him. All right, apparently we have some more. That's good. The next award goes to Nathan Sanders from North Carolina State University on the psychological validity of human-robot interactions in immersive virtual reality. Nathan's not here either, but again, we can clap for him. Ooh. And then we have Hannah Smith from Texas A&M School of Public Health. Hannah, here she is, for the effect of using a footrest at a height-adjustable sit-stand desk on desk utilization and cognitive performance.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations again to all of our award winners. That's great. If I could get Paul and Don to come up now and present the bingo.
Networking committee, I really hope that everyone got a chance to meet somebody new at the conference this year. Yes? Yeah? Okay, great. The bingo card is here to help those who are shy and bashful, but still get a chance to meet a lot of new people and fun folks. And this year what we'll be drawing for is we have the whole stack here. I will shuffle it one more time. I've been told that they've been heavily shuffled already. But we'll cut the deck, and I'm going to ask our CEO, Don, to pull out 3 winners. The first winner he'll pull will be for the $100 gift card, the second one for the $50 gift card, and the third one for the $25 gift card, and then we'll announce those in reverse order.
Ready?
Okay, Don.
All right. All right. Here's the 100.
Okay.
Here's the 50. And here's the 25.
Okay.
Here's your 25 winner.
Okay, for $25, Bob Cesek. I'm sorry? Is he here? He's heading up? Heading home. Oh, he's heading home. 25 bucks. Okay, for 50. Oh boy. Oluomi Otunanubwa. See here? He may have headed out also. We'll send it to him. All right. For a $100 winner, gift card, Brian Woods. Brian here?
Somebody's standing in. He seems to be coming this way.
There he is. He's coming.
You want him up here on the stage?
I think so. Again, we hope you all had a chance to meet lots of folks here at the conference. This is so great to be back in person. On behalf of the networking committee, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who participated. Brian?
I don't know, I was thinking must be present to win, but you know, I have to double check the rules on that deal, so I was really hoping they were going to pull mine, but that's all right. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is talk a little bit about some of our recent retirees from our committee of volunteers. And so a few of those recently include Mr. Bill Boyd, Mr. Tim McLaughlin, Jose, are you here? Jose, you're here, aren't you? Stand up, Jose. Come on now. Recent retirees. Congratulations. So awesome. And I know, Paul, you just saw Paul. He's here. So, Paul, stand up. Congratulations. I'm sure you guys heard the other day, Paul's been to all of these for the last 25 years. He's been to every one of them. So, very impressive record. That's going to be a hard one to beat, I think. So, great job. Sadly, we have a couple of folks who've been part of our committee this last year and have passed away recently. So, the first one was Jim Gallant. And the second one was Dr. Greg Garrett, so also a recent one. I'm going to go ahead and ask for Lisa and Jeff to come up now and get us going with the Ergo Cup. So come on down.
Well, it's so nice to see you all today.
Present Ergo Cup Awards, you say?
Yippee!
I'll try that again. Present Ergo Cup Awards, you say? Is that any better? No. Yeah. Sorry. Voices are not my thing, okay? So apologize.
That was excellent.
Well, look around, guys. You've done it again. You've completely wowed us and blown us away. You Ergo Cup teams, you truly are the lifeblood of this conference, right? You are what makes it so special. I know I've said this before, why I come every year. You re-inspire us every year. You relight our fire. So just want to say thank you guys for sharing your knowledge, your expertise, the case studies you guys have pulled together. You guys are totally awesome, and we cannot thank you enough. And just real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to Monica Matlis. I know you're watching. She's been part of the Ergo Cup committee and is currently our chair of the conference. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to make it, but we'll try to make her proud. She's one of the co-chair of this committee and been involved. You guys probably know her. She's usually the one, running around with her head cut off, but spitball, fireball of energy. So we'll try to live up to those expectations. But thank you for all you've done, Monica. We love you. Wish you were here, and you guys have to come back, right? Because you'll see her next year, I'm sure, and she's been a great part of the conference. So let's see, what else did I want to say? It's so glad to be back here in person. We kind of made do last year, right, with the virtual, and you guys did a great job pulling together videos, but I think especially with Ergo Cup, it's just not quite the same, right, as being here live, face-to-face, and in person, putting your hands on these great solutions, these innovative solutions you guys have pulled together. So keep sending them. We'll look for more Ergo Cup entries next year, we hope. But thanks again for everything you guys have done. We want to do applause? Round of applause there for the Ergo teams. We tried to chime in there with the extra.
And reiterating, it is just so nice to be back in person. We thought we did a great job. You guys did a fabulous job when we were virtual. We had to suspend it for 1 year. We found a way to hold it virtually, but as Jeff said, it's not the same. It's not the same. It was so awesome to interact with all of you, all of the teams. So again, thank you for joining us, for sharing your excitement about your projects with us. It invigorates us, it motivates us to see you, to be with you, to watch you, to listen. So, but I have some other important thank yous to do. I'd like to thank the sponsors for the Ergo Cup competition. We have the Ergonomics Center and the North Carolina State University, the Industrial and Systems Engineering Department. So thank you so much for the sponsors. Let's give the sponsors a big hand.
Can I take these off, Monica, or Lisa?
Yes.
Please.
Yes,
And
you
guys
can
are
take
okay with
them
me taking them off? How's my hair?
I tried for him to do the high voice, but he just couldn't quite do it, so. And we'd also like to thank the judges. We could not do this without a big team behind us. The judges that helped select the finalists, that reviewed all the submissions that we received, and then those judges here in person that took the time to walk around, spend an entire afternoon interacting and judging all of the marvelous projects that you have. And I do have to say, I love it when I'm up here and I see the pools of color, the similar color. That's always just so awesome to see. So I know I diverted. My apologies.
Are there any judges here still? Would you stand up if you
Lot
don't
of them.
mind? We'll
Stand
recognize
up,
them.
judges. Let's give the judges a big hand.
So guys, now they've been identified. If you don't win, right, you know who to go to. Hide, run.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
I think we should just stop and take a restroom break or something.
Yeah.
What do
You
you
guys
think?
ready? You need a bio break? Come on, guys. Okay. So before we announce any winners, we do want to recognize all of the finalists. I want every one of you to know, by being here, you are in an elite group. You are the best of the best. Everyone who was presenting a booth today, and the 3 teams that were virtual only Ergo Cup teams, you guys are fantastic and should give yourselves a pat on the back. So, and you did a great job. Let's give everyone a hand.
You made it to the show. The Oscars of ergonomics, right?
So, okay. So we are going to announce or just recognize all of the finalists. You can just raise your hand once we say your name, okay? Okay, first category is the Ergo Cup Ergonomics Program Improvements Initiatives. And we have How to Build an Army from Cintas in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Should we have them stand, or we want to streamline it a little more? You guys care? Stand or wave? What's the vote?
They waved.
All right.
We'll
All
wait.
right.
Okay,
Either
we got a lot to go through because there's a lot of you out there. So, Jeff,
All right, this is mine?
this is yours.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. Next category is the Ergo Cup Workplace Solutions 1, Team-Driven Workplace Solutions. So the first team we have is Rolling Thunder, Adrian Steel Company from Adrian, Michigan. Everybody had a heavy lunch. They don't want to get up, right? May the force work with you when opening the blaster doors. ATI Specialty Alloy and Components, Huntsville, Alabama. This is ergonomics, guys. The best posture is always your next posture, right? Get the circulation going. No, you're good. You're good by just waving, teasing. All right, next one. Bolster Rotisserie Clove Valve Company, Oskaloosa, Iowa.
Woo, go Iowa!
I say that right?
You did good.
Okay. Next one is Elevating Ergonomics, L'Oreal, North Little Rock, Arkansas.
There they are.
There they are. Lining the Furnace, Nucor Steel Gallatin in Ghent, Kentucky. Where are you guys? Right here. There we go. Potting System, PPG Aerospace in Grand Prairie, Texas.
Right
Okay.
there.
Got one of you stuck around, right? Automatic Transfer for Subframe Kitting Process, Tesla in Fremont, California. There they are. You raise the roof? Transfer Case Support Rail, Volkswagen Group of America in Chattanooga, Tennessee. How come I get the long category? All right, this one's yours. Actually, this is the longest category, so I'll turn it over to Lisa.
Excellent. Now we have the Ergo Cup Workplace Solutions 1, Team-Driven Workplace Solutions with Internal Competition. Okay, here we go. So we have the sanitizer stand jig from Cintas in Fresno, California. There you go. Almost hit the back button. We have the washing machine roll top door device, also Cintas, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We have the parts treadmill running to success, GE Appliances Roper Corporation in Lafayette, Georgia.
You say that right? Lafayette?
Did I say it right? Excellent. Okay. Swings and Slides, a playground for ergonomics, also GE Appliances, Roper Corporation at Lafayette, Georgia. Now we're on to Leap Engine, CMA Nut Install Tool, GE Aviation, Lafayette Engine Facility in Lafayette, Indiana. Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, there they are.
Oh, there they are, right there.
Was that,
Did I
that's
say
right,
that right?
right? Okay.
I know, I had to work hard to switch, you know. Okay, now we have the Surgery Assembly Alignment Improvement, GE Healthcare, MICT in Beijing, China. There we go. We have the Perfect Pull, Honda Development and Manufacturing of America in Anna, Ohio. We have the Cabinet Installation Manipulator, Lockheed Martin, Rotary and Mission Systems in Riviera Beach, Florida. We have the CO2 cylinder inversion rack, Swire Coca-Cola in Tempe, Arizona. And we have Give Us Props, Toyota Motor Manufacturing in Indiana, Princeton, Indiana. Where are you? Right there. Okay. Oh, over there.
Sorry.
And the last category is back to you, dear
Back
sir.
to me? Okay, I gotta wipe my glasses off. Is that okay?
That's good.
I have to drag this out as long as possible, right, for you guys. All right, so the next category, which is Workplace Solutions 2, engineering ergonomist-driven workplace solutions with internal competitions. First team here is the Dividers, Honda Development and Manufacturing of America in Anna, Ohio. East Liberty. The next one is AEC, which is an acronym for Automated Visual Inspection System, Lockheed Martin, Rotary and Mission Systems in Oldsmar, Florida. Where are you guys?
Wave, where are you?
You gotta make some
there
noise.
they are, right there.
Okay, sorry. Rotary Wing Aircraft Cockpit Install Tool, also Lockheed Martin, Rotary and Mission Systems, Sikorsky Aircraft in Stratford, Connecticut. I know they're here.
Right here.
Footwell Cover Easy Install Magnet Attachment, Tesla again, in Fremont, California. Where are you guys? There we go. And I'm going to turn things over, I think, to you. Aren't you the one doing this part? Okay.
Okay, here we go. So are you ready? Are you ready for some winners? Okay, woo, let me hear you. Let me hear you. Oh, come on.
I'm not doing Yoda voice again, so forget it.
I had to tame down my normal voice just to do, no. So when we announce the winners, we ask that the team come forward, and they will take a picture with Miss Julia as the director of the Ergo Center, the official sponsor for the Ergo Cup Awards and Excellence Awards. So, are you ready? Let's see, we got to have a little fun. You got to have some fun. We have drum roll. That gets you excited? How about Vander?
Technology.
How about this one? Okay. Oh, I gotta laugh. Okay, there we go. I can go on. Okay. And the Ergo Cup Excellence Award for Innovation goes to Parts Treadmill, Running to Success, GE Appliances, Roper Corporation, and Lafayette, Georgia. Woohoo! Come on down. And while they're getting their picture taken, we'll have you enjoy their video.
4 and 5 control panel bodies in it. The operator would pick up one body at a time, put it in their fixture. Whenever that tote was empty, they would have to pick up the empty tote, let the next full tote slide down.
The process before was very physical, a lot of reaching, bending, stretching, and repeated 140-something times a day. It can take a toll.
Kerry challenged me, told me if I could find a certain way to make the work better.
And that's where Alexis and his team start looking at using Car Curry to build racks and devices using just gravity to see if we can come up with some way that these things will auto-change themselves.
Some scrap materials, I took scrapped pipes, Dynacon, started putting them together, and that's how the treadmill came to be.
And what this conveyor does is actually has slots on it that hold the parts individually. And then he actually slanted this conveyor enough that once you put so many parts in it, it overcomes the friction and the gravity will allow that conveyor to move by itself.
The new process is so much better than the old process.
I'm not feeling that shoulder pain when I'm lifting up that tote. It makes the job so much quicker. It eliminates complete steps.
It makes me feel good. And I don't have to worry about my body's aching so much.
Knowing that I had the opportunity to make someone else's job easier, something that can make them have a better experience when coming into work, that really was a rewarding feeling.
Excellent. One more hand.
Great job. Great job, guys. It's great to see GE Appliances back, back as part of this this competition. So thanks, guys. All right, the next Excellence Award is for simplicity. And again, remember, Excellence Awards are voted on by the people, right? This is the People's Choice Awards, right? So for simplicity, the award goes to Lining the Surface, New Core Steel, Gallatin in Ghent, Kentucky. Congratulations.
Push the button again.
Thank you.
If you come up, we'll take that lanyards off.
Again, nice job.
Woo! And next up, we have the Ergo Cup Excellence Award for cost savings.
Pretty good.
Okay, sanitizer stand jig Cintas in Fresno, California. Woo! Oops.
Hello, Flight Ergonomics Conference attendees. I'm Mike Medina. In the other direction, we have Chris Dongo. We hail from Fresno, California, and we'll be presenting on the sanitizer jig. Yeah, I was doing our morning meetings with the plant manager, and he'd asked me to go take a look at the construction of these sanitizer jigs because he was not a huge fan of the way they were doing it. Asked me to take a look, so I walked over, found out where they're doing it, and this is what I found. I discovered our partner were hunched over at the waist, and as you can see, he's trying to balance a 14-pound plate on his knee while attempting to insert bolts and attach the nuts. To me, this was going to cause an issue. Something was waiting to happen, so I began to work on a solution that would solve this. And this is what we came up with. We came up with a jig that held all the parts inside, in the jig, and allowed basically hands-free. We put the plate in, put the tower on, all the bolt holes lined up, made for super easy construction of these things and minimize any issues we could have.
In in regards to the increase in demand, their initial demand for Fresno was 300 stands in the first 2 weeks. Now, they were able to save time up to 10 hours by using this jig. Now, that does not include any of the future orders that they had started making. So think about that with future orders. That's going to already be 10 hours plus more with the addition of this jig. So going over some of those benefits that were able to be changed based on this jig that was created, you can tell by all of these posture improvements, they've reduced a lot of the carry forces. And again, they were able to cut their assembly time by a large percentage, 33%. Now here you can see that it is like having two partners in one.
Again, congratulations, guys. Okay, so the next Ergo Excellence Award is for ergonomic risk reduction, and the winner goes to Perfect Pull, Honda Development and Manufacturing of America in Anna, Ohio.
Wrong picture.
Sorry, we got the wrong picture.
Apologies.
Mm.
This is what they actually look like.
Forget that on the picture. Okay. Ah.
We double checked and triple checked, but darn it.
They did a quadruple check, I guess. Video should be correct.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations again, guys.
Okay, the next Excellence Award will be given to the team that had the best presentation. So that goes to, gotta get my button ready. Ha ha ha. Dynamite, the Rotary Wing Aircraft Cockpit Install Tool. Lockheed Martin Rotary and Mission Systems, Sikorsky, Stratford, Connecticut. Their presentation was dynamite.
Did we get the right picture that time?
The CH-53K King Stallion advances Sikorsky's 50 years of manufacturing and operational success with its 53A, D, G, and E predecessors. Built to thrive on the modern battlefield, including shipboard operations, the 53K aircraft designed to be intelligent, reliable, low maintenance, and survivable in the most austere and remote forward operating bases. The CH-53K helicopter has been designed and built to the exacting standards of the U.S. Marine Corps and will serve as its critical land and sea-based logistics connector. The new heavy lifter will allow the U.S. Marine Corps and international militaries to move troops and equipment from ship to shore into higher altitude terrain more quickly and effectively than ever before. One of the most difficult areas to install components on the 53K is the cockpit. The pilot seat, co-pilot seat, cyclic controls, and collective controls all need to be installed within this confined area. To do this by hand, multiple installers would need to carry the components from the shop floor through the cabin and up into the cockpit. This path can be cumbersome to navigate empty-handed, let alone while carrying heavy components. This process introduces numerous possibilities for installers to be injured. The cost of installation is also increased by the number of installers necessary to carry the components. With each component that's installed, the cockpit becomes more difficult to navigate, further driving labor hours. With the creation of a simple sling, the manual lifting of these components is eliminated. Utilizing the overhead crane in final assembly, one installer lifts the parts with the tool while another is waiting inside the cockpit to receive them through the window. No units are transported through the cabin and up into the cockpit. The unique shape of the sling avoids airframe damage. With the ability to pivot within the tool, installers can safely and ergonomically position the component to complete the install.
This tool has improved a total of 6 independent installations, resulting in a significant ergonomic reduction in each one of these tasks required to build the CH-53K aircraft. The installation of each component went from 3 employees to 1, both reducing the physical requirements and the overall labor costs.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and I hope you were able to visit their booth. They really integrated hands-on stuff with immersive technology. They had really a fun booth to visit, so congratulations.
Okay, so our last Ergo Excellence Award, and this was actually a new Ergo Excellence Award for the first time presented ever. This is for the virtual showcase, so who had the best virtual information that they uploaded onto the site. So that included the video, brochure, description. So the first inaugural Ergo Cup Excellence Award for Virtual Showcase goes to Rolling Thunder, Adrian Steel Company in Adrian, Michigan. Congratulations.
Adrian Steel focuses on more than productivity and efficiency gains. The Rolling Thunder exemplifies how we keep our people safe and healthy through a collaborative approach to problem solving.
The Rolling Thunder is a part presentation cart that we put together. We had a team evaluate the area, ergonomics. We looked at part presentation for the operators to eliminate the twisting and turning and keep all the parts in front of the operator. The goal was to increase capacity in the assembly cell. We also improved the safety aspect and ergonomics for the operators.
The initial REBA score was a 9, which put us at a pretty high risk for injury. Now we're now at a 5, so we've dropped quite a bit. The main things that contributed to the improved REBA score were the change in the amount of walking that the operators were doing between tasks and optimizing the work height of the workstation. So we brought it up where before the workstation height was pretty low, which resulted in them having to bend over.
Before, we were actually turning around completely. We had a cart behind us and a cart to the left of us. We tried so many different ways, but now everything is right in front of us, hands reach.
Everything on their cart's used for that specific job, and when the job's done, the cart rolls away empty, there's no parts left. The changeover happens and the new cart's rolled in. We used to take about 2.5 minutes per changeover. Now it's reduced down to just seconds. Reducing the cycle time over 2 minutes per rack is a pretty big deal, because that gives you over an hour of additional production a day that you can get in the cell. You can roughly build about 6 an hour, so you'll get 6 more racks. The amount of steps they take in a day, we've reduced the operator's annual steps over 800 miles a year per operator. That's a pretty big number. That's crazy.
The most important thing coming out of this is that we have a cohesive team with our operators. They understand that we're willing to help them out and do whatever it takes to make their workplace safer.
I was in production before, but come down and I got to be hands-on with all this new changes that they're doing. They had us all, working together, doing team solutions, figuring out what works and what don't, and we've come up with this system. It's been working really good.
When you make a change like this to the area, the excitement in the area, just get a different buzz out there. It just seems like it's a more enviable environment for them, because they know that you're trying to make changes to help their daily activities and make their job easier, because without the operators, you couldn't do any of it.
Nice job, guys. I especially like the Deftones shirt. That was awesome. Deftones, metal. I'm with you. And I believe this is your first time, right? This was the first time for you guys coming? Could we have everybody that's a first-timer stand up and be recognized?
First time Ergo Cup.
First-timers. You want to swap? Let's swap. Okay, now on to the main event, right? The Ergo Cup winners. So these are the... Do I have to put my ears back on or anything? So these are the ones that are voted on by the judges, right? The select group of folks, and some of them are in the back, and we're ones, but maybe I shouldn't have said that. All right, should we take a break here again? What do you think? Just stop here and... So this year we have 4 awards, 4 Ergo Cups that were given away. And before I forget to say it, so we do like to customize these awards, the Ergo Cups, so you'll get a plaque with your company name and site location, assuming we get it right, this time. So the cup that you see up front is just for pictures. So as you guys come up, get the picture, but don't take the Ergo Cup away, okay? I know you guys all want to, maybe do some drinking out of it or something, but you will get it. You gotta wait for it. We'll ship it to you after we customize and engrave the plaque on it. Okay, sound good? All right. Just like to clarify. So, you want to do the first one, or you want me to do the first one?
I'd say you keep going. You're doing a great job.
So the first of the 4 Ergo Cup Awards, this is for Ergonomics Program Improvement Initiatives, goes to...
Sir, yes, sir!
How to Build an Army, Cintas in Cincinnati, Ohio. Get it queued up better.
That's okay.
Thank you for joining Dr. Devonna Pilsick and myself, Glenn Flood, for Cintas's program presentation on how to build an army.
So what do you do when you're a team of 2 and you have 40,000 employees with ergo problems? Well, the solution is you have to build an army. And stealing shamelessly from a proven process, we're going to walk you through what the U.S. military does. So step 1 is you have to identify talent. You've got to find ways to recruit people onto your team and your initiatives to help you. Step 2 is you've got to then test out their skills. You have to see who is good and who is great. So whether it's basic training or doing some type of skills or agility test, it then shows you what abilities they have. Step 3 is there'll be certain individuals that stand out. They have great skills in a certain area, and those are the ones that you put on special operations teams to go out to identify and execute crucial missions. And step 4 is you have to resource those teams and those missions so that they can be successful. So we ran with this model here at Cintas, and it looks like this. Step 1 that we use for recruiting is our training. During our training sessions, we're always looking for key individuals who show an interest in ergonomics. Those are the people that you want to put on your teams. Step 2 is create a way to test out their skills. One of those ways is you can have an internal competition. That's what we do. And so it's great for the program from a PR and marketing standpoint, but we use it actually to identify who are those key inventors. Who are those individuals who stand out with great skills in problem solving? Which leads us to step 3. Now this is where uniquely different Cintas looks at ergonomics. We then find those very small group of people. This past year we had just these 7 individuals, but they're actually the ones that we give a lot of additional design training to. We mentor them behind the scenes, we coach them, and we give them a special mission to focus on, and so they can work together. Which leads us to step 4. Now, this is the part that ergonomists may not be comfortable with or familiar with, and that's removing yourself from being the technical expert to now being the champion or agent for these individuals. It is now your job to find resources, get approval time from their superiors so that they can participate on the teams. Go out and find external companies that actually can make these inventions because they're not off-the-shelf ideas. Resource them with the time and the money so that they can actually be successful in these problem-solving missions.
Again, congratulations. Glenn, sorry you got chopped, but the video was too long, so we had to edit your part out. I'm sorry. If you go to the site, you can watch the whole video. We had to cut it down a little bit.
And on a sad note, I am told, a little birdie told me that Glenn might be retiring. So he has been at many and many Ergo Cup competitions, brought Cintas teams here for many, many years. So let's give him a special hand. Okay, are you ready for some more? Workplace Solutions 1, team-driven workplace solutions. And, gotta have some more fun. The winner is, did I hit it yet? May the force work with you.
May the force work with you when opening the sandblasting doors, ATI.
Woohoo, Huntsville, Alabama. Congratulations.
All right. That's
okay.
Sorry.
And you thought I got those for my kids, huh? I did. I'm taking them home.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Okay, so the largest category of the four Ergo Cup Awards about to give out. So this is Workplace Solutions 1, team-driven workplace solutions with internal competitions, and the winner goes to Leap Engine CMA Nut Install Tool, GE Aviation, and Lafayette Engine Facility in Lafayette, Indiana. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to GE Aviation, where for over 100 years we've been providing jet engines to power the world's aircraft. And here at the Lafayette Engine Facility, we take pride in producing the LEAP, one of the newest, most technologically advanced engines. However, with all this technology, of course comes some challenges. This is the CMA, or compressor module assembly. Tucked up inside this flange are 48 bolts with very little clearance. These nuts must be started by hand with a socket and extension. However, to see up inside the CMA, the technician must lean over the build stand, sustaining an awkward position. This, combined with severe discomfort from repetitive wrist motion, led technicians on a mission to find a better way. A cross-functional team was soon formed, and using CAD, we designed the first prototype tool that is gear-driven to install these nuts. And utilizing our in-house maintenance team meant we were able to bring the idea to reality quickly and affordably. The best part about designing a tool from scratch is designing innovation into it. This new tool has a mirror built right into the tool body. This feature alone gives complete process visibility and has completely eliminated any body contortion. Technicians are now able to work with arms at a 90-degree angle to the body in keeping with a neutral posture to the hands, wrist, neck, shoulders, and back, eliminating 16 ergonomic risk factors. The process can now also be performed in both a standing or seated position. Perhaps the best feature of this tool is its innovative gear design. Making the first gear the largest means nuts spin on faster, requiring simply a rolling of the thumb, eliminating the repetitive pinch grip and rotation of the extension.
This tool is awesome. It has helped a lot with hand cramping. I used to get really bad hand cramps after installing 48 nuts, so it has made my life a lot easier. There's a mirror installed on it also, because I'm a tall guy and it's really unfortunate to have to look up underneath to install them, so it actually helps me a lot.
This tool has the ability to be utilized to fit other workstations, other company sites, and other industries with similar challenges. Lafayette has identified 2 additional workstations that the tool design concept can be utilized for. The tool helped to address 2 reported preventative injuries. This, factored with the cost to manufacture, along with annual operational savings, gives a resulting ROI of 64.23. Here at GE Aviation, we empower employees to find creative solutions for everyday problems as we invent the future of flight, lift people up, and bring them home safely.
You guys should be proud. It was awesome.
In that category, I tell you what, whew, such awesome projects. Okay, this one too. We are on to Workplace Solutions 2, Engineering Ergonomist-Driven Workplace Solutions with Internal Competitions. So, drum roll please. Tesla! Woohoo! Footwell cover, easy install.
You don't need it. You don't need this.
You try to find a sound for an electronic car. There we go. And when I visited their booth, I also learned that not only does it help them at that plant, but the maintenance that has to be done for Teslas throughout the life of the Tesla, people can now do some of their own maintenance work, changing some of the cabin filters. So it really is a fix that helps, that is useful for the life of the vehicle. So congratulations, good job. Well, I'm very sad to say that we are now coming to the end. That is the last Ergo Cup for this year. We are, again, so excited to be back here. What I would love to do is to have each of you give yourselves a hand and find someone to give a high five next to you. Exactly. Or raise the roof. You're all awesome. You're all awesome. And we look forward to seeing all of you again next year. Where are we going next year? New Orleans. Yeah, there, he says it right.
NOLA.
New Orleans. So thank you to our Alliance. Oh, this is not me. Back. I thought, oh, okay. How do I do back?
Right there.
There we go. Woo! Now I will turn it over to Mr. Mark Bendon. Would you like my sound effects? One last one, right? Woo! There we go. Woo!
I can't do Yoda, or was that Baby Yoda? Is that what that was? What was that? Was that Baby Yoda? I don't know. Oh, it was Minnie Mouse. I don't know. I don't know these things. But thank y'all for that. That was fantastic. We appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is just wrap things up real quick with some thanks to all of our sponsors, partners, exhibitors, and so forth. Also want to make a special shout out. I know she's watching, to Monica. She's been just a real champion of this conference. We came together to the very first one of these 25 years ago. We were both working for Johnson & Johnson at the time, and she has been constantly involved in it in some form or fashion, most recently as the chair. And so it's exciting. She'll have another opportunity as the outgoing chair next year to help out, and hopefully you'll get some of her energy up here as well. And then also Julia Bates. So Julia, could you stand up again? Thank you. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize, you know, Julia got kind of gypped a little bit during the 2 years of shutdown and virtuals, and literally just making up, because no one knew how to run a conference virtually before. We'd never done that. So just making up things and leading us through the process every step of the way. She had longer duties at the beginning of her time. She's had extended duties now at the end of her time. So again, she will hold the all-time record for the longest leadership time. So thank you, Julia. We appreciate that. Some of our sponsors here, we don't want to forget them. We really appreciate all of them. They do so much throughout the year, again, to help us. Our alliance partners, if you'd like to join up, we'd love to hear from you and get you involved in that process as well. And then, of course, our exhibitors. Thank you for those that are still here and enjoying the awards today. Last little piece, couple extra exhibitors. Thank you again to them. And as we were talking about with Lisa and Jeff when they were up here, make sure you join us at the Hyatt Regency in New Orleans for the next Applied Ergonomics Conference. Thank you so much for coming. And of course, thank you, Julia. See, this is why Julia is in charge, right? Thank you so much for reminding me. Yes, we really want to thank all of our IISE staff. They've been fantastic, and Miss Anna especially for jumping in the middle of this. We appreciate all of you do that throughout the year to keep this going and to make this a great conference. So thanks again. Take care, everyone.